Don't forget to press the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all our videos.
So the reason that I found here was that whenever we do a swipe left or swipe right, what we do is we check the old data with the previous data, and after that if it matches, that is when we don't do a add number, but if it doesn't match we add a number. So that's exactly what happened here. If we were swiping left and things were same, you don't see a game over thing. Why? Because add number had that checker which was going to check that if this particular game, if this game is over and if no next possibilities are possible. So that was the checker which was happening in add number, and if you are not calling add number, it is not going to happen. So for that reason, what you need to do is you need to call this check if game over inside of the key down event. And to make it more efficient, we'll add one more thing as well. So first of all, let game over. So this is just, I'm doing like 2 over because I'm going to have a state with game over as well. So game over, check if game over, and this is going to return true or false. So it will just have a boolean as you can see here. And let me, if game over, right, if it's true, set game over to true. For this I need to create a game over state. So first of all I'm going to go up, and after the data, it doesn't matter, but const game over set game over equals to use state. Initially it will be false, and whenever I set it to true, that's when it's gonna go to true. And also one more thing is that to make it more efficient, this is something you, like, let's say your game was over and you don't want to let a user go up and left and right because it's gonna do function calls. We don't want to make that happen. So for that reason, what we do here is inside of this key went down, we do this. Let's try. I didn't try it. It should work, but let's see. If game over, return. Let's do this. Return. All right. So this should work. I'm not quite sure, but let's see. Left, right. Because how can you check it by not having any console logs? So up, right, up, right, up, right. Things are working. Come on, come to a stop. And I think this is good. And we didn't see game over. Oh, it's because I haven't kept an alert. It's my bad. But as you saw, the console log, it stopped, and it was because the game was over. So just to verify this thing, let's try to stop it. Okay, game over, perfect. So now this is game over. The stage is changed to game over. The state, yes, not the stage, but the state. And you shouldn't see any console logs from the, at least from the key down. Left, right, down. Okay, this is good. This is as expected. So which is perfect. So let's quickly add a new function, which is reset. And for this one, all you need to do is simply change the state. And let me copy and paste what I did last night. So reset game. So when you do a reset game, you are going to have an empty grid. You initialize it, add item, add number to it, add number, another number to it, set data. So that's it. And set data to empty grid. It's not actually an empty grid, it's a modified grid because we are modifying it here. But that's fine. We don't care too much about the naming at this moment. You should name it something different. So okay, I'm going to call this reset somewhere. So let me quickly grab the button. It's around 12:30. I need to go to sleep. Okay. Last night I was working till like I was checking this issue till around 3:30 and after like posting that status on Insta. Hey, by the way, if you guys have not followed us on Instagram, please do. Our username is reactjs1. So try to follow us there because we keep posting new contents and new informations there. So, okay, where is that return? I kind of, but is it button? No, there. Okay, it's here and there will be new game. Okay, perfect. It's right here. Game over. I'm going to even take this one. Game over and oh, sorry. You couldn't see my screen because I was scrolling on my another screen. But yes, we will be having a button, and this button was supposed to be okay. It should work. Let's see. Game over is not defined. Reset game is not defined. Where is game over? Reset game. I think we defined it right. Okay, anyway, we'll check that. But where is game over? Game over. It's a state. Okay. Okay, I see where this is. So because this is not a part of a block, this is a part of, this is my bad. This is not a part of this block, this is a part of app. So it's supposed to be here somewhere. And you should be able to see this screen. I'm going to take this guy off and div. I don't need a extra one. So this is class name app. Let's see. I'm going to copy the whole thing, cut, paste, new game, and I'm going to get this new game outside of this particular div. So let's see how it looks like. Okay, this is something that we expect it to look like. So let's see. Right. If I do a new game, it's supposed to be empty and working as expected. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's check if there are any issues here. Like the game over should be shown somewhere here, and yeah, it's not too much styled, but at least we have something, right? So game over, and after this you will see a game over. Okay, so maybe you can try to style it something like this. So that's something of your homework task which I would like to give you. I am pretty sure it would be hard for you guys to do the animation like this because this is interesting. If you can do an animation, I would definitely like to give you something like an appreciation token or something if you can do it, because I would like to learn that as well. But yeah, you can try to make an application like this, try to have a score as well, like a running score. Maybe it's an, I'm not sure how this score is being calculated. Is it calculated maybe like all the number of blocks? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I haven't researched about it. But you can do this, that you can try and create this kind of a layout and even how to play. I'm going to, when I deploy this project, I'm going to have these things there, but at least not in the video. But yeah, you can create this project and let us know in the comment if you are able to successfully complete it. And yeah, this was a fun project. It took me some days because I was not continuously working on it, but yeah, it took me some time, and but the end product is beautiful, so I like it. And if you guys want to learn with us something with like related to web development or computer science, do let us know in the comment section. And also we would love to get your feedback. What next projects do you guys want us to do? So let us know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.